endless legend with pink.
How endless is the legend, though?
Well, how do you put a finite quantity onto something with no quantity?
It's a good question there.
Kazar the Urkin has moved over to next to me.
That's nice.
He's gonna move in 8 turns.
Oh, what was their faction quest? Let me open that up real quick. Ah, I need to make an army of minor faction units. That's feasible. It can be done.
It will be done.
Possibly.
Maybe. Oh, well, where there is an Urkin, there is lice. Jesus. Oh, I have 1,000 dust. I should be spending that. It's not too wise to sit on that sort of thing, really.
Not usually, no.
I'll purchase an extra pop here. I'll put in a burrow.
Moonleaf? I'll take it.
Yeah, burrow right there, and I'll rush it. Sure, why the hell not? Expanding your cities is different as the Broken Lords. I'd like an extra burrow. I'll just make 2 people right now. We need the dust right now to feed the baby Broken Lords.
Oh, wait a second. What? That ruin has never been explored. I thought I did that ages ago. Uh-oh. I, I made a mistake. I didn't realize these were settlers.
Oh boy.
Like, let's move this army down south, and then I realized, oh, wait. That's not like an actual army. That's a bunch of settlers.
Well, on the bright side, settlers can defend themselves pretty easily by just settling, and then you can salt the next turn.
Root.
Did you just say true or Groot?
True. But
Okay.
Bruce would also be a sufficient reply.
I thought you said Groot, as in the Guardian of the Galaxy. Just letting you know, Groot. I'm not Groot, but Groot.
Groot is pretty cool, though.
He is, he is. He's a neat character. They never got it into the movies that he's a king.
That he's a what?
A king.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Wait, what? Come back once I verify the quest step conditions? I don't remember what the quest was. I don't know how to interact with this goody hut. No! What are these things? Oh, the ended. Yes, we should ignore those guys for now.
Riding armor mounts similar to themselves, the riders. They are pretty strange looking.
Wait a second. Can I upgrade the minor faction? Yeah, I can. I forgot about that. But do I need to, though? So I'm only making them to get this next quest, the minor faction quest, done, so I can pacify them. So it's probably more beneficial to me just to just leave them as they are and build them while they're cheap. What was this quest? Oh, that's what I'm working on right now. That's why I need them. Yeah. All right. Everything's coming back together in the brain.
I hear that's the most important of the organs. I haven't
It's
checked
been
for certain, though.
alleged.
How can we know, though?
Right? We got some nice anomalies out here. Lots of science-bearing anomalies too, which is useless, of course.
Excuse me.
You can never go wrong with a golden tree, though. Let's get one of these settler boys out of that away. Oh wait, this is far away from home. I was looking at the wrong unit. Yeah, those lands were too nice. Of course, they wouldn't be on my island.
Yeah. Gods forbid.
I'll just settle on that glass steel deposit. Why not?
Hmm. I think I'll take one of these, sure. Oh, hey, Kapaku! Anyways.
Eh.
Wait, what happened? What was... Huh?
Huh?
Did you get a pop-up saying that somebody got Khazar?
I did.
Oh, okay, it was me. Okay, I was confused for a minute there. Okay, well, I think I now get... Yeah, I get a titanium because I've got Khazar, and he's sitting here in Divanor.
Very nice, very nice.
I see, so Khazar then has a garrison. What the... Oh, action... Okay, so he can migrate, but... I see. And the Urkins have a garrison of lice. And it's Khazar that I have here, so I can take these three. Oh! Well, you want to know what boost Khazar provides for your economy?
Well, from the way you sound right now, I'm gonna guess it's a food boost.
Plus 30%.
Very nice.
Yay! Good lord. Well, guess that happened. Oh, also, yes, I ran into the Kapaku. I don't know where they are, though. Oh, I think they settled Belloc. Okay. Can I pay him to use a volcanoformer on a few of my cities? Alright, well, I'm just gonna leave Khazar here, I guess. We need to deal with these lice that he accidentally spit out.
These ghosty boys really need to stop attacking me. It's very annoying. Excellent! My hero just leveled up, which is what I needed. I actually need them to level up again. Please.
They never come in as much as you want.
No. Oh, more ice wargs.
Well, in terms of expansion victories, everyone has so far made 0% progress. And I have done virtually no exploration of the oceans, so there's probably some cool
Nor
ass
have I.
probably some cool ass Fomorian fortresses out there, but I haven't seen them. Hmm.
Get that pearl. 4 of them. I don't think I can make it to that Eclipse Temple before the eclipse vanishes, but we'll try.
Now my hero is beefier for Erkenlice fighting.
Oh.
Oh, what the hell? Khazar's reinforcing? Okay, well, I almost kind of want to play this
What?
battle. I kind of want to play this battle just to see Khazar on the field of battle.
That's a big boy.
He has 1,200 health!
That's a lot of health.
He does 124 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Fuck it, I'm playing this one. Oh, no, wait, don't sit on the reinforcement spot. That's bad. Yeah, what's the abilities these guys have? Take no damage from lava. Can regenerate life on volcanic... Really? Erkenlice regenerate life when they're on volcanic terrain. How about that?
I had no idea.
Alright, let's watch this go down. Oh, that's a hefty amount of damage. Oh, Khazar's going for it. He's tearing holes in the ground as he goes. I need to retrofit these stalwarts. They're still pretty well tier 0. Erkenlice on Erkenlice violence. There's something deeply wrong about this. Oh,
It's
what
messed
the...
up.
Oh my god, there's so many Erkenlice on both sides. Kazan running around the lice for some reason. Well, there we go, that's done. Yes, the big bug is in fact quite an effective fighter. I love when you wipe out the enemies, but your units still decide to run around the map for some reason.
Pretty great.
Alright, there we go. Let's bring these guys back around to where they can finally hit that damn temple ruins I've been waiting for them to hit. Also, let's retrofit these units. There we go. That cost quite a bit of money, but I'm sure it'll be worth it. There's no way it can't be worth it. Can't not be worth it. Whatever.
Yeah.
And now I've got a unit of riders to go around picking up pearls. So we can get ourselves some ice works. I will say the Broken Lord's riders do kind of look like they're riding dogs or something, rather than horses or anything else, really. Just oversized dogs. Okay, I am about to complete step 1 of my faction quest.
Amazing.
Pay 80 dust. Okay, well, I can live with that now.
That's feasible.
Defeat the army protecting the ruins. It's a singular Arasis Vine Snake. Alright, I may be a tad overleveled for this.
Oof.
Well, the reward for step 1 of the quest effectively for clearing out these ruins was the archaeologist technology, which lowers the cost of all Era 1 technologies.
Yeah.
Would have been a little bit better at the start of the game, not gonna lie.
Possibly.
Oh, right, I forgot the Broken Lords had a quest objective research 8 technologies from Research Era 1. That's such a weird quest goal. I'll do it, but Jesus, that's such a weird one. Oh, man. I checked the ruins afterwards, and it's that stupid one. Come back with 20 red sang to summon a horrible monster. Like, thanks!
Right, yeah.
Alright, how many Era 1 techs do I have researched? 8. Hang on, I should be succeeding on this quest next turn.
Well, that's not bad.
No, it's really not. I can't complain.
Yeah, it helps to do that one so quickly since the previous one took you quite a while.
Yeah. I need to get more watch. I feel like part of the point of getting watchtowers set up in the mid-game or late game is not even so much knowing about any attackers, but knowing where the pearls are spawning in your empire.
Yeah.
Which I do need more watchtowers. Goddamn, I am blind to most of what's going on in my empire. Research 12 technologies from Research Era 1. Oh, well, I've already completed that as well, so... Yeah, I'm gonna put in some extra watchtowers. I feel like I could really benefit from them. Whoops. Anar needs orders. I see. Now let's go for Glory of Empire, sure.
Let's see how this goes. Taking on Erkin Elias all by his lonesome. Oh, he did it! He pulled it out. He's almost dead, but he won.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. I love when there's pearls on a burrow. Like, could we not just send somebody to go fucking pick that up?
Absolutely not.
Got the laziest pops ever in these cities.
Ooh,
8 pearls. I'll take that one next. Wait, can I can't issue... Alright, well, I guess I'll... You know, it'd be better to take this pearl, otherwise I'll forget about it, so I'll take that first. And the eclipse passes. Oh, shit, what was that? Okay, well, colonize a new region settling in an area that provides at least 13 to get the Penitent Chapel. Gives my units health regen per pacified village. Huh. Okay. Urkin lice, pillaging my shit again.
They do that.
Man, what was it? I got the Quivering Circlet. Ooh, I forgot about that. That's a really good item for governors. Yeah, that's nice. I'll take that. Speaking of which, I hope this general is going to be done leveling up soon so I can get him working on being a governor instead of a general. He's probably more useful as a governor, with the skills I've put on him, at least. Now, let's go for this. Yeah, building buyout reduction. There we go. Alright, reduce the cost of building buyouts. Very good. I don't think I've got anything left to do in any of my cities. No, not really. Oh man, I still haven't put a wine extractor in. What the fuck? Okay, now it's gonna be in. Good lord, I wasted so many turns I could have been getting wine. Yeah. Alright. Yes, fight the Urkin lice. Via auto-resolve. I've done enough Urkin lice fighting lately, I don't need to do it myself. But with Khazar tamed, this should be the last of the hostile Urkin lice.
Yeah, at this point we've got all the Urkins tamed, I think.
Well, the third one still hasn't
The
appeared.
ones that have spawned, anyway.
Yeah. Let's see. Any other pearls to grab? Right there, sure. And with the... Let's see, what was it? Let's see, what does the Iceworks do? Rivers and sea and lakes. Oh, I didn't know there was all of the above. That'd be very good on many of my tiles. This city could probably use it more, so I'll take it here. Oh, screw it, I'll rush that. Why the hell not? And I need to research. I am 1 tech away from hitting Era 3. How are you doing?
Not too good in that regard. I've got quite... Oh, I've actually only got 2 techs till Era 3, so I'm not bad at all. I thought I was doing a lot worse than I was.
Pretty good for Forgotten.
Yes.
Need to settle a new region and be making 13 dust from the jump, but I don't have any deserts.
Ah.
This is all shit terrain. I'm just gonna have to send out a boat looking for a desert island out there somewhere, and I'm gonna have to settle that.
Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Yeah, that be the true. I don't have any anomalies that would be making me 13 dust. Do I? 10 happiness from Earth Towers. That's odd. Oh, this might actually work. Hang on. Let's see. It would be 2 dust. 6 dust. Oh, that'd be 12, wouldn't it? Hang on. So it has to be settling in an area providing at least 13 dust. It's just one short. Oh, that sucks. Is any... Ooh, hang on. This might work.
Grab that pearl. Also get out of the lightning bolt.
Okay, this might work. This spot right here. 3, 6, 9, 11, 14. Yeah, this spot works. I'll have to settle there. Need to get one of my cities working on a settler first, though. Probably gonna want a military escort as well. Though I guess Khazar kind of has that area covered, doesn't he? Still a lot of unpacified villages out there, but not much can be done about that. I just don't have the military necessary to cover it. Why is our production so good here? Jesus. A settler in 4 turns. Well, those... Oh, I wonder if the Kapaku have already settled there. I could be in trouble then if they've already taken that spot. I think the borders look clear. Okay, we're probably fine. Why is it, by the way, that the Kapaku are listed in the menu as being an expansion victory-focused faction?
An expansion victory? I don't know, because they don't seem that inclined toward the expansion victory.
They have to...
I think it's kind of the game egging you on to burn the entire world, but that takes a lot of time and effort.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, well, you gotta pay for volcano formers then.
Uh-huh. I'd say the main quest line and or science victory is a lot easier for them to attain.
Oh, what the... Oh. That's just not right. Go. Oh, that drink had some kind of weird flakes at the bottom. That's not great.
Jeez.
It was canned, so it couldn't have been tampered with, but Jesus.
Yeah, it doesn't sound pleasant. What is this island over here? Wait, what is all that blue stuff up there? Drift ice, never mind. It looked bright and shiny and important, but it was not important anyway.
Yeah. not bad. Put in enough districts to level up the city center of Ravode to level 2, and they'll just go ahead and give me the marketplace tech. Not too shabby. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Just got to do something I was going to do anyways. Oh, excuse me. How's our empire happiness? Oh, 44%. That's not great.
Not really.
How happy are our people? No.
They're not happy at all. They don't like it here. I don't know why.
Well, I put in sewers. I don't know what else they could possibly want.
I don't know what to do with this single assassin, so I'm just gonna send him home. Actually, I'll sell him on the black market. That's fine.
Yeah.
He did his duty. He can retire. Go work for somebody else.
I wonder what's on the mercenary market. Oh, an assassin! What the fuck are the odds? You know, as a matter of fact, I should probably get the... I doubt I'm going to be needing a hero for anything, so I'm going to unassign my hero. Should I unequip his bullshit?
Good question.
Well, I don't get anything back, so no. I'll just leave him like that. But let's unassign him from the army. I'll put him as the governor of some other city somewhere else in the world. It's just going to be a bunch of stalwarts hanging out here. Let's see. What city am I generating the most money from? Ah, this city's got good potential relative... Oh, it's actually... I don't know. I think this city's got good potential. Yeah, I'm gonna put him here. There we go. So he's hooked up here, and he is increasing the income here by quite a bit. Damn. So I believe I read that governors gain XP every time that their city builds something.
Oh, really?
I believe that's what I read. Which, you know, must be very nice for the Wild Walkers. But if you've ever hired a Wild Walker governor in any of your cities, they're already production gods as governors go, so... You know.
Yeah. Oh, that's not Palladian. That's Blood Crystal. My bad. I was like, why can't I put this extractor here? Because that's the wrong resource, idiot.
I can't put my finger on it, but this just doesn't taste right. Something about it's kind of off. Oh, of course. This one province I want to settle in for the dust to complete my quest. Also happens to be yet another province with no resources. Literally none. No luxuries or strategics.
Yeah. It's just how it goes.
Why? Hmm.
That's a lot of villages. Which minor faction is this? The Magte. Alright then.
There we go. Getting some names running in my towns.
Finally pacified these Saratans.
Saratans. Those are the spider chicks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
There's a roaming army of them right outside of my city center here, which is probably not good, not ideal. But as long as they don't put it under siege, it'll be fine. Hello there.
Oh, hi! I was in the middle of naming a town.
My bad, fam.
It's cool.
G800.
Yeah. There we go. Think I've got a good theme going here. I like how I get contacted by the Forgotten, but I don't actually know how, because I can't see what fucking unit you have. Well, we've met these weird shadowy dudes. Okay, how? Where'd you meet them? We don't know.
Are you sure about that? Where did they go?
The watchtowers break stealth, though, right?
I believe that's the case. Which
All
is
right.
why the Forgotten just aren't that good.
Well, you could still do regular old espionage, putting people in cities.
Yeah.
And purchasing techs is certainly an upside in the late game.
It's not terrible. Not terrible.
It does seem like science generation plateaus really hard in the late game.
That's true.
New research era. What?
Very nice. No!
God! No! Why? Why, God? This sucks. Also, why did my production go down?
That's a good question.
For what? For when? Alright, anyways. At least we finally got central market research. Now people are going to be marginally less mad. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
I told you not to put the city under siege. And what's the first thing you do? You put the city under siege. Unbelievable.
Well, you know the answer to this. Alright, tier 3 is where we get the real crazy dust buildings.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy. Let's get that shit a-rolling. Oh, also we got access to new resources. Do I have them? Fuck no. What the actual fuck? Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe my lands just actually don't have any resources. These are the empty lands. Put the player here. You know, I appreciate the different minor faction village appearances. You know, the Kazanji living in what seem to be burnt out trees and so on. But I never understood.
Yeah.
The Delvers, their city being that hole in the ground makes sense. And, you know, the Sirritans sharing that model, well, yeah, that can also make sense. Spires living underground. Why do the Dorgeshi have it?
Now, that's a good question, because aren't the Dorgeshi cavalry units?
Yes. They're an entire cavalry nomad race.
Yeah, so that makes zero sense.
Uh-oh, cultists. Okay, well, I've met all three players. I've met all three players on the board now. Ah! Get out of the fucking way! Alright, fine, I'll go around. Fuckers. First Owl Shadow. That's a dumb name. Your units have a dumb name. Did you hear me? Your units have a dumb name.
He's trying his best. He wants to sound cool.
Peace? Okay.
We have peace. Excellent. This is a whole little island of just nothing but Magtay. I like it. Let's move here.
That's terrible. I guess the Volters wouldn't mind, but... you know what? The Necrophage like the Magtay, because the Magtay are like the only minor faction that's immune to poison. I think.
Are the Magtay immune to poison?
Yes, they are.
Sisters of Mercy definitely are. And let me double check on the Magtay here. Yes, disease immunity, so that is correct.
And they deal out disease damage, don't they?
And they what?
They deal out disease damage, don't they?
Yes. Yes, they do.
Which is, to my understanding, kind of annoying if you put them in an army of anything other than Necrophage, because they'll just infect their own dudes.
Yeah. Where did... Oh, it's right there. Alright, ladies. I need you to eliminate these spider people. They did it! With no casualties. I'm amazed.
Yeah! Oh! My stalwarts Naruto ran to fight those Minotaurs. And they took no casualties or any damage of any kind.
Impressive.
Eat shit, cows. Bestow 15 wine and 15 grass silk upon this unhappy Gowran tribe, sure. Oh, actually, we don't have that much. Well, I'll ignore it for now, then. I guess I'm just gonna have this cavalry unit sitting around until winter. Let's put in a central market. Yeah, make everybody happy. Happy, happy, happy. Diplomats Mance for central market. Sure. By the way, now that I know how the diplomatic victory works, can we not just pump each other up to a diplomatic victory once we're allies?
Probably could if you really tried.
I guess you, well, you have to spend influence at least, so that prevents you from going too nuts with it.
Yeah.
I could totally pump you up to a science victory, though, couldn't I?
Possibly. These seas are orange. I don't like it.
Yeah, the Kapaku have been doing that lately. $15 wine and 15 grass silk. I could probably do that. How much wine am I generating per turn? +1. That's, not terribly fast. I could probably just use the Dorgeshi just to get one more out of it. Good lord. I have so many cities and one luxury. It's ridiculous.
I'm kind of in the same boat. I've only got spices down here.
The fucking Kapaku are probably sitting on all of them.
Probably. I've only got 2 luxury resources. I've got a spice deposit in my capital city, and then a spice deposit in the city I built several decades later.
Well, spice
I don't even have any good strategics, because I've only got 2 glass steel deposits in my entire empire at the moment, and then I think I might... Yeah, I have 1 single titanium extractor. The resources, they've not been kind.
No. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
To glory!
Ah!
Give it to me. I'm a little bit broke now, but I can build influence.
What the fuck, cultists? They're attacking Khazar!
That's awfully mean of them.
You fuckers. Alright, I'll auto-resolve that, though, because their army's a joke. Yeah, Khazar just ate their entire army. Delicious. Like, the auto-resolve was so aggressively in their favor, I have to imagine it's just simply Khazar leaned over slightly, nyom, and that was it. Yeah, one of us has to deal with the cultists. They're going to be a fucking problem. Alright, let's see. Let's say I'm impatient. I want to deal with this situation here right now. Wait, can I do math? Yes, I can. Okay. There we go. Got the Galran pacified. Took long enough. Ah, why? I forgot about this. Right, I forgot that was a quest. I just slotted 20 emeralds in there and made Urkin lice. Why? Fucking goddamn it. Well, it was only one, so I guess it's not the end of the world. Alright, let's whoop this remaining wild Galran army. Whoops. Goodbye. Oh, we only got one of them. Still. It's progress. Did I ever finish that settler? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's get him moving. Alright. Do you know where the cultists actually are? Because I don't.
Yes, they're gonna be down south of Khazar. I want to say there's... It's hard to see because I've got a lot of Fog of War up there.
Oh, do they have the orange borders?
Yes.
Okay, they're right next to me. That's on me then. Okay, I'll start building an army. Let's upgrade these dust bishops before we go anywhere, though. No need to go in half-cocked. Unsteady or exhaustion? Yeah, my army's already pretty tanky. Let's make it even worse. Let's just get rid of their the capability to attack at all. Alright. Now let's get these armies working on... Let's see. Dust bishops would take 10 turns. Damn. Can I intentionally make them out of bad materials?
Yeah.
Show obsolete. There we go. Now we're talking. It doesn't need to be the most elite army. It just needs to be a army. Nine turns. Well, alright. Never mind. Let's not use inferior materials then. Let's use the best we can. I kind of forgot that unit costs just generally go up every year, regardless of what quality of tech you're using.
Yeah.
So, that is now suddenly the Dust Bishop 4. Yeah, I've definitely been iterating on it that much. Yeah, sure. Oh! Oh, the Minotaurs, right. Okay, never mind. Fuck you. Alright, and let's heal these boys. Oh, I nearly hit the sell button. That would have been a very different result. Be gone! Holy Jesus, 12 pearls. We should probably be paying to rush something around here. Yeah, that burrow, which is going to be doing nothing anyways. Probably stand to put in some watchtowers around here, yeah. Yeah, one right there wouldn't hurt. And a central market as well. Don't know which I'll end up rushing first, but I'll end up rushing one of them, certainly. And a dust dredger. I forgot I hadn't put in a dust dredger here. Let me pay for that. There we go. That's my turn. Ugh. It's taking me a minute to get up to speed here. The money ain't coming in as nicely as I'd like it, but we're just now getting to Era 3, and that's where the really good money techs are, so let's see.
Yeah. Oh no, where's that? Where? Okay, that's feasible. That's not bad. Let's move you guys up there, and then we'll just slap the hero on. Yeah, that's fine. 3 turns. That's fine. It's more than fine. That's highly acceptable. Let's actually sack this and see what happens.
We're gonna burn it to the ground just to see what happens.
Well, that did not go my way, and it kind of screwed over my initial plans because my hero died with them.
Oh.
So now instead of 3 turns, they'll be back in like 10.
Oh.
20, good lord.
Oh.
Gosh darn it. Oh, but I can restore them for 260 gold. That's not dust rather. That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. That's how much I have to pay to heal the units regardless.
Eh.
It just occurred to me in passing, like, oh, I should actually check what the best spies are on the hero market. And obviously the Forgotten have the best spies, but it cracks me up. The worst spies by far are necrophages, apparently, which does make sense. Who do we suspect first of espionage? Maybe the guy who's eating his next-door neighbor?
They're highly conspicuous creatures, that is for sure.
Yeah. It's funny that you can hire one as governor to begin with.
Gosh darn it. Every ocean tile I navigate to has a storm on it.
Oh, that's not great.
Oh, quite painful.
Alright. Starting to get some central markets going around here, so that people will only be incredibly unhappy, as opposed to fucking miserable.
Yeah!
Progress.
Alright.
Woohoo! 12 pearls. Fan-fucking-tastic. Ah! Damn it. Ruins summoned some rumblers, some Ursies, whatever. Oh boy, I forgot about this. Right. Yeah, this thing with, even in auto-resolve as the, Broken Lords. Once you start to get the Broken Lords units up to really high gear levels, since they have lifesteal, it gets to the point where the auto-resolve, they just don't lose health. Even if the auto-resolve odds say, like, you're fucked, it'll then come out like, oh, no. As a matter of fact, not only did you not lose a single guy, also none of them took any damage. Because lifesteal. I forgot how ridiculous that gets in the late game and how it makes them such a disgusting military powerhouse. Starting to turn things around here. Who's the unhappiest cities? Well, my capital's pretty happy. Oh, you know what? I need to be putting boroughs around my city centers. That's part of the problem for my happiness. You know, one thing at a time, I guess.
I have found nothing of interest at this location. That is
Oh.
quite unfortunate.
You found jack shit. Oh.
Oh, hang on 1 second. Wait, where did I put that?
Oh man, I'm probably gonna have to build a navy to fight the cultists, aren't I, since they're across the water? I'm probably gonna have to. This isn't like Civ where the AI just ignores the navy. And navy actually is pretty profitable because the Fomorian fortresses. Yeah, I'll probably have to build a navy.
And I've returned. Where am I?
You sounded so triumphant for a minute there. Okay, now what's the actual production difference? 4 extra turns. Yeah, it would be worth it, but it is funny to consider. We gotta be coming up on another winter soon, don't you think?
Yeah, it's been a little over 20 turns at this point.
Yeah. Money! There we go. Every time I say money, I think of Sasha Banks.
Why?
Well, because that's what she's called on the indies. Well, Japan, excuse me.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
really.
I forgot. Alright, let me, revive my, disabled hero here.
I might keep this city, actually. I think I'll keep it.
Alright, we did it. Now we get the upgraded version of the hero. It's awesome.
Sweet!
And I got 320 dust for it. Sweet.
Very nice.
Cost me nothing. I like it.
I like free.
Big fan of free.
Free good.
The biggest fan of free.
There may be bigger fans of free out there, but I'll get them. I have to be number 1.
Her upkeep is 21 dust per turn, though. That's not great. That's a lot of dust. I need more authority, influence, whatever they call it.
There's something funny about that statement. I need more authority. Any man who says he is king is not king.
Right, these goobers aren't building anything important. They can focus on the influence.
I'm not even going to bother building anything in this new city since we're only 7 turns away from a new empire plan.
Yeah.
It's going to be stuck building stalwarts for 75 turns or so, it thinks. Those definitely are not getting finished.
I was looking for tiles to pillage in the cultist empire way earlier. They had like nothing. And I still have yet to come across the Kapaku. It's like I've met them, I can see where Fakir is at. But I don't know where their actual cities are at, so I haven't been able to pillage them either. So this has been a whole lot of me doing nothing at all. Because all of my abilities rely on sabotaging other players. And I've not had any players nearby to sabotage.
Yeah. I'd love to send you some money, but I'm pretty well in need myself. The two most money-reliant factions have not only there's still an event running, isn't there, where we generate less money off terrain?
Yes.
So there's that, and also both of us happen to spawn in really bad places.
Yes.
Like, these verdant green fields and valleys and lush forests would be fantastic for any faction except the Broken Lords.
That's just about right.
Necrophage would kill for the spots I've got. Alright, we've researched the dust refinery. Good lord, took me long enough. Oh, Stentars. Okay. Dead. Took no damage. Late game Broken Lords. There you go. Probably smart for me to go back and research the city garrison tech. I'm going to be going to war with the cultists soon.
What the heck? The Sisters of Mercy gave me the quest, A Friend in Need, to save a minor faction that suffers the oppressive rule of one of your enemy cities. And basically it's telling me, capture an enemy city in the region of my choice. The reward is 120 influence. Like, hey, nerd, go capture a city. Go be a productive member of the Sisters of Mercy Society. And get 120 influence. You love influence, right? And I do want the influence, but I don't want to build up the military and have to actually go to war and take a city, because, you know, nobody's near me. I don't want to do what's it called? An amphibious assault against anybody right now.
No, it's the damn quest we ran into with roving clans. Knock over a city to proceed your faction quest. What the fuck? I still haven't figured out how to use an army of privateers to knock over a city.
It will remain a mystery.
It has to be possible, otherwise the roving clans quest line is built around the assumption you're going to spawn next to Necrophage. Or Cultist.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Hallelujah.
There we go. Get some burrows set up. How much would it cost for me to rush it? 700 gold. Dust, whatever. That's rather inconvenient. But there are a generous amount of pearls over here. I might could take the Chapel of Origa, because the Chapel of Origa would be... I do have a couple provinces with quite a few minor factions, not mini factions. So, I'll take that. That is one thing I am wealthy for, at least, is pearls. So, let's put some Chapels of Origa in. What's with this sideways mountain range here?
I should take these pearls just cuz. Like nobody else is taking them.
Yeah. Snooze, you lose.
It would be irresponsible of me to not take them.
It actually would, because if you don't, the cultists might take them, and that'd be a problem. I'd prefer for them to have nothing, please.
Indeed.
Excuse me.
Pardon me?
What's that?
I'm being attacked in the ocean again. And I don't
Oh.
like it.
I heard the sound of a boat going nuts, and I was very confused. Like, what's going on over there? Hold on, hold just a second. I've sent you diplomas.
Ah! We accept.
Excellent. Now, holy shit, you've explored so much more of the map than me. Well, I guess I'm glad to help you figure out what this one continent looks like. Where the hell are the Kapaku?
RoboCop. That's a good question.
Oh, you know what? I should be renaming these regions. That's right. Oh, I can't rename the region that's got Khazar in it. Oh, well. There we go. Get the name settled up. My favorite part of giving stupid names to cities in 4X games is imagining the people in the game actually naming the city that. Welcome to the glorious city of RoboCop.
Glorious. Wait, didn't I have a quest to make a dredge go down a hole or something? Manual labor. Yeah, let's go ahead and build a delver. Or a dredge, rather. I mean, either way you say it, it's kind of accurate.
Yeah.
Also, the settler here. Let's go and throw you out there. Go settle on a Duran.
I'm shocked you didn't go nuts the moment you saw a province named Duran. Oh, there's a lot of ocean forts out here that the cultists have just claimed and no one's disputing them for it.
Yeah.
That's a pity.
It is.
It's a tragedy is what it is.
I just don't have any navy to speak of any sort.
I'm gonna have to
I didn't have ocean access for a long time.
I have to research that shit.
By the time I stopped to think and decide to actually invest in the navy, it's like the cost of the research was just too much to ask for me. So I was like, nah, I'll let them have the ocean. It's fine.
Yeah. And there's just nothing, like, you're not able to steal anything from them?
No, I walked through their territory a little bit, and they had nothing. There were no extractors to speak of whatsoever, so there was nothing to pillage. I was like, okay, let's move on. And then I found you shortly thereafter.
Holy shit, yeah, they've just got grass silk they're not bothering to extract at all. That's infuriating. We have to struggle so much for every bit of resources, and these fuckers are sitting on some and just going, eh.
Don't care. Not my problem.
Yeah, nah.
Wait a second, I've got a hero that I've not assigned to anything. Let's assign you to city.
I'm investing in I'm researching the garrison building right now, which kind of feels like a waste of time, but I know that it's one of those things where, like, it's a waste until you actually need it, right?
Right.
But I'm stuck remembering the Volter game I played, because the Volters, if you ever go for the garrison buildings with the Volters, you can get the fortification level above 1,000.
That's a lot of fortification right there.
Yes, it is. And effectively, it becomes a guarantee no one gets to fuck with you, so you can just turtle up the whole game. It's hilarious.
Nice. Are you kidding me? I'm being attacked by boarding vessels again. I am stealth. How do you know where I'm at?
Your boats aren't stealthed.
They aren't?
No, I believe that is the case with the Forgotten.
That's stupid.
Well, it is what it
And
is.
furthermore...
You were saying?
and furthermore, I've got nothing else to say. Why did the game actively decide to give me every obstacle to overcome?
I've wondered that myself a few times here.
Here's a region with a ton of science. You can collect no science. Here are your enemies that you can go pillage for free. They're all across the water here. Across this vast ocean.
Yeah.
And once you reach them, you're not going to have any extractors built anyway, so it's a waste of time. And by the way, the Kapaku, they're out there somewhere.
Yeah.
You don't know where.
They're between your continent and the cultist continent. I think we got the 4 continents map.
Aha.
So I think we each got our own little continent. Which I'm sure the cultists are nonetheless eager to push into mine, so, good for them.
Yeah.
Oh, they're the one who built the Museum of Origa, by the way.
No, that was me.
Oh. Oh, that's an altar of Origa. Okay, I got it mixed up. It is neat that the cultist cities get built in a circular fashion.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
We have discovered military science. Alright, let's figure out boats.
Gosh darn it.
I have been the target of an infiltration action. Decrease
Stupid
science
ass boats.
production.
That was not me, by the way.
I'm trying to figure out who it was. But I haven't got a fucking clue, so. What city got the fucking reduced science production? I don't care. That worry didn't get far in my head. Oh no, spam! Whatever.
I need this temple rune to remind me of what the quest conditions are to be able to search it, because I don't remember, and I don't want to go through my mission list.
My lazy ass is not doing that shit. It does seem like each of the boroughs is increasing my dust income by quite a bit here. Oh, that's because this is the city where I've got the governor that's the super money booster. Right, that makes sense.
I should probably snag a governor for some money boost as well, to be quite honest.
I retired my general off of generalship and into governing. My units are already pretty strong on their own. They don't really need a hero.
Alright, all these heroes are really freaking expensive right now.
Yep.
Just not ideal.
Yeah,
Just not ideal.
If I were roving clans, I'd be going nuts with governors right now, but I'm not roving clans.
Oh yeah.
Really, I should just be pumping out a bunch of settlers and selling a bunch of land. And the cultists
The price
will get...
by one Lord Peyton Quinn II is 778 dust, 0.7 dust as well. Don't forget that point.
And what skills does he come with?
He comes with nothing, but he does come with a skill point.
But... Hang on. Lord Peyton Quinn. He comes with dust efficiency 3. That's fantastic.
What word is that?
It's under its capacities, whatever.
Capacities. Where is that located?
When you just mouse over them in the mercenary market.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That doesn't pop up when you click on the inspect. What the heck?
No, just mouse over it, which I believe that's considered pretty good.
Wait, no, it does. I was just skipping over it. Never mind. Never mind.
I believe what's considered to be the best governor trait is slavery, which is a trait only on a few necrophage heroes, and that's it.
Ah.
So, ironically, apparently necrophage are thought to be the best governors, which I find hilarious.
Heh. I would not have guessed that.
He eats at least half of the advisors, but he knows how to run a city. Look at these dudes with their big-ass swords. It's cool. I've only got one city with good coastal access along here. Maybe if I put another one in here.
Sir Lord Peyton Quinn II, you will be assigned to the capital. Also, I will upgrade you post-haste to give me that 1 dust on terrain with a river. I have no rivers to exploit, but that's another matter for another day.
That's a problem for future me, and he's an asshole.
You're right.
I could settle on the wine extractor, then I wouldn't have to build it. Just being lazy. There's not really a good city spot here, but I think I'm gonna start settling really expansionistically.
Probably not a bad idea.
Like, oversettling is a bit bad for science and for influence, but for dust, it's pretty good, so...
Yeah. And who was my other governor? Let's throw them over in Tivan.
Right.
Okay, I could bestow this tribe with some luxuries. Alternatively, I could just knock them over. I need those luxuries a lot more than they do.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they're haunts, and I only have a band of justiciars who aren't great. Especially not on their own. No matter how many you throw at them.
Yeah, the
So,
haunts
let's not do that.
The haunts are pretty up there as terrifying minor factions go.
Oh yeah.
All of my cities are unhappy. How could this happen? An Urkin emerges. Chaka.
Shaka Khan. Where's he
Chaka.
at, though?
Chaka is...
Below the cultists.
Yeah, below the cultists. Not great. Nonetheless, Chaka gives... What does he or she give? Science! Plus 50% science. Damn!
That's a lot of science. Oh,
That
boy.
it is.
I hope
Yeah.
I get Chaka.
Yeah! Look, you get Chaka, I got Kazar, we'll trade. Let's see, is that even an option? Can we trade ownership of Urkins? No. We can trade ownership of Fomorian fortresses, but not Urkins. Odd.
Curious.
Strange. Alright, I went to offer peace to the Kapaku, and I remembered, right, the AI in this game hates diplomacy.
Yeah.
Like, they could be playing an entirely peace-friendly playstyle. It's irrelevant. Their answer is always going to be, fuck off, go die.
Yep.
Like, it's bizarre. It's absurd to me that the Draken, the fucking Draken, will pretty well always reject your diplomacy. Like,
Yep.
come the fuck on. That's their entire gameplay gimmick. It's also been a while since we've got a Dusk.
It's been a while since we had anything cool happen.
It's just been kind of Sleepersville for a minute.
Yep. Right, I finally settled a Duran. So naturally, we change that to Duran.
Naturally, yes, as you must. And let's see. The next turn is the...
No! Character limit! I can only have Duran.
It'll work, it'll work. By the way, next... Salt, because next turn is Empire Plan.
Oh. Well, let's salt Duran real quick. Because that city's not doing anything good for me right now, except causing more influence costs on the, you know. So, let's burn that down. But I think that's the only one I really need to burn down. Everything else is well established. And I've got enough influence that it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are the Magte ready to be assimilated to my empire? When did I pacify them? Where are they at? I'm assuming they're in Duran. Dara.
Duran.
Where's the village, though? I see nothing in here. Oh, wait, here's one. Yeah, one Magte village in Duran.
I've only just now noticed the small island of Achu off your northeastern coast.
Yeah.
Winter is finally here. We can finally get pearls.
Terrible. I hate pearls. They're the worst.
New quest, celebrate the winter solstice. Activates 3 luxury boosts and get 60 influence.
Commit Christmas.
Commit Christmas. That was a sentence. Oh, wow. I have enough spices to get the spice luxury booster. I'll take the happiness, I guess. Good lord. Fucking spices.
I love spices.
We don't eat! We're putting spices on nothing!
You're flavoring the dust to no great effect.
We're going out there. We're walking in the fucking dirt, and we're spicing up the dirt, and we're eating it. We're just fucking eating it right there. What the fuck?
Oh man.
I'm gonna have to buy luxuries because I'm not generating any of my own. Okay, Christmas time has come. Merry Christmas, y'all. I bring gifts of gold, moonleaf, and spices. And I have to imagine that for a good chunk of those things, my people are like, what is the use of this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? Why would you bring this? Again, you could have stayed at home. What the fuck? Why did I get that quest done now? Okay, whatever. Build a watchtower. Okay. Not sure I supersee the use, but okay. I'll put it here, sure. 114 turns, or I can spend 370 gold. Well, game, when you put it like that... Alright, there we go. That's a bunch of buildings all rushed in there. Time to send the riders around gathering pearls. Oh, one pearl. Pass. Waste of my time and everyone else's. Where's all the real pearl? Oh, there's no pearls. Fine, I'll take the one pearl. Better than sitting on my ass.
Yeah.
I want more watchtowers, but Jesus, I just don't have the financial or productive power to do anything in half my cities.
Yeah. Oh, nothing is being constructed in Durandara. Let's go and fix that real quick.
There are several times I've gotten that notification only to go construct salt. Well, gentlemen, for today's production, you will be peeling up your houses and moving them. What? Oh, we got that. We got a hero, Martin de Ildan de Suluzo. This fucking douchebag who you have to send around doing a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
Right, yes, and we, if I put him on a city before it builds a city center up to level 2, we get the Dust Crematorium tech. Which means for every 1 XP I get a dust.
Ah.
Which, I mean, that's not the worst, but...
No.
It's not great either. Alright, Mr. Ildandus Luzo, I guess I'll put you here. And we'll get to work on upgrading these buildings to tier 2. Well, for one thing, let's see. I want to put on... Yeah, I'll take that. And that, sure. Yep, and now let's upgrade his skill tree.
One thing that humankind does very well is when you go to pillage a tile, it tells you the amount of turns that it's going to take to actually finish pillaging it. In this game, when I go to pillage a tile, which I'm doing right now, I get the little icon that says, this building is currently being pillaged. How long is it going to be pillaged? I don't know. It's anyone's guess. Can I modify that time in any way? I don't know. It's anyone's guess.
Oh. That sucks, because I noticed when I was getting pillaged, there was just a little radial clock, and I was like, what the fuck's this mean? What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, build the settler, not the super settler. I made that as a joke. I don't want to actually build any. I guess we'll put one of those in eventually, but for now, keep it to the cheap buildings. There we go. Boy, did you get any pearls?
Not anywhere near me, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's... This has just been the game of fuck the players.
Yeah. Oh wait, I got a few. Yeah, I got some clusters of pearls on the very far coast of Rio.
Okay,
But that's it.
I found a 5-pack at least, so that's not too shabby. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. We figured out boarding vessels. Be the first empire to tame all 3 Urkins and unlock all 13 of their special abilities. I don't know about that.
Well, you're a third of the way there.
Yeah. Give me a few decades, I'll get around to it. And I need to save up cash to rush this, and then I'll rush that, and yada yada yada. Do this, do that, do another thing, and then another thing. What was this guy's quest that he wanted from me? 16 Palladian to bring back to the harness. I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to kill him. Chop him up. I have failed to complete the quest, The Sad Ones.
How sad.
That's pretty great. Oh, it's a good thing there are roads, huh?
Definitely. Wait a second. How do I build the buildings in the Altar of Auriga? Oh, I didn't unlock it last time because I didn't have enough pearls. That's right. That's right. Let's go ahead and unlock all this stuff. Yeah.
Boy, nobody's doing too well at that produce a ton of dust thing, are they? That
I
ton
know
of
I'm
dust
not.
authority. Yeah. Like, the cult, I will go ahead and say from my time playing as the cultists suck at generating dust. Like, they are awful at it. Which makes sense, they are Mono City.
Yeah.
But the Kapaku, I don't know. You'd have to tell me how they are for money generation.
They aren't bad. They're kind of good at generating everything. I think the Kapaku are just stupid good.
They did, from what I like, when I looked at their abilities, they did seem very flexible.
Yeah. Ooh. Let's not stand on that tile. That would be silly of us. So the Kapaku had a goodie hut outside one of their cities that had been unlooted. And I was like, weird, that's odd. Why would they not simply loot everything that they have immediate access to? And then I go to loot it. Empty location. You have found nothing of interest at this location. Oh. Oh, that's why they didn't bother.
Yeah. They used their AI senses to detect it would be an empty one.
Yeah. The cultists literally have nothing for me to pillage.
It's insane. They're a bunch of fucking Luddites.
This is a sad, sad existence.
They're sitting on a bunch of adamantium and grass silk, but nonetheless, they're just like, boats! We need boats. More boats. Also, they settled on top of a Nydia village, limiting their own capability to build the city in that direction. God bless them. All right. It may be about time to consider building some ships, yeah. At the same time... Oh, right, I wanted to... Hang on. So, yeah, T-1000 has finally finished that up, so... We need to get some extra pops in here. Boom. Boom. Okay, we're going to need another before we can put in another burrow, but once we get that ready, then Mr. Ildando Saluzzo will be completing his little quest bullshit thing. Little stupid baby shit stupid quest thing. Dumbass. Did I ever put that Chapel of Oregon into the T-800? No, I didn't. Well, I've been pumping all of my money into getting these districts up. Yeah, let's start work on some kind of... Oh, wait, this Navy sucks. I need to actually upgrade the Navy so that it doesn't suck. Alright, what are we putting in? I can either take bombs or satchel charges. Or bombs or the boarding crew. See, yeah, let's get this ship where it doesn't suck, please. Yeah, how much does it cost of it? I'm generating a decent amount of that stuff. Yeah, I'll take it. And for our pilot, improved vision, Fomorian Slayer, pass on that. Well, actually, don't all of the ships count as Fomorians?
I believe so.
Guard. Oh, +2 morale when garrison the fortress pass. Yeah, I'll take the Fomorian Slayer one. Sounds like a good gimmick. Alright, get to work on some boarding ships. There we go. What do we want
But I
here?
found some glass steel in their immediate goodie huts here. That's nice.
You know, I could probably... I bet the cultist military is not that impressive. I probably... Considering it's just like a little river separating our continents, I wonder if I could just sail right on over to the other continent without even dealing with their navy.
If you take the river below Balak,
yeah,
it's yeah, you should be just fine. You'll be there. You can cross scot-free because that's how I moved one of my units across into the territory.
I see.
Taking the coast on the east side, that's where all their Fomorian outposts and navies are, which is not ideal.
Yeah, I'll be taking that off of them in due time, but one thing at a time. I don't have a navy right now, but I'm wondering if I might be able to get a military soon that could rush their city and destroy it. Because if I take the city, then the game's pretty well over for them. I don't know if they can survive on Fomorian fortresses, but...
Probably not.
If they can survive, they won't live. They only get the one settler, so... Yeah, that's probably it. Okay. You can't sell settlers, right?
No. Settlers are the one unit you cannot sell.
For a second I was thinking, could you imagine the japes of picking cultists, waiting until you research Mercenary Marketplace, salt, sell the settler.
That's all lies.
So are
Yeah,
you.
it is.
It's
Hey guys,
Nicholas.
it's Nicholas?
Nicholas.
Nicholas. You heard me, bitch.
That's what I thought you said. I won't bother you guys long. I don't know if you're in the middle of something or not. I've got other stuff that I need to do anyway, but I just wanted to test out my equipment here. I wanted to test out my microphone and all that, test and make sure Discord was working and all that, because I got my new computer and I'm in the midst of getting everything set up.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's going pretty swimmingly.
That's
Good deal.
Well, over here we're just playing Endless Legend. It's like Civilization, but more fantasy, kind of. It's complicated.
That's all right. Sounds cool enough.
Yeah.
I haven't.
need-
The only. No, you go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying I need to go wipe out a Doomsday cult.
I was saying that just a couple days ago.
I know it's becoming a real problem these days.
Doomsday cults. Yeah, how long have you guys been playing?
Oh, for a good long while. I intend to be on all day in some capacity though. So if you want to play something later today, I'm good to join for that. If you'd rather dick around with your new computer yourself, I would totally get that as well.
Hard to say. I actually can't tell yet what the day is going to be like because the computer's set up actually really rather easily. But I don't know if you guys have set up a computer in a while. But when you do a new one, you have to go like do all the old programs and all that that you used to have. Yeah, it's like, oh, that's right, I need VidCoder to play my movies. Oh, that's right, I need the antivirus. Oh, that's right, I need this, that, and the other. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have some of that going on, but I did test Cyberpunk though, and on my previous computer, the one that I just got, I didn't get rid of it, but the one that I moved up from, I was getting roughly about 70 frames per second, which is really good. Cyberpunk's pretty intensive. Apparently, it got even more intensive with the DLC, which is weird, but I'm seeing that confirmed everywhere. I don't know why that is, but whatever. So I was getting 70 frames per second with everything except ray tracing on. Ray tracing is pretty demanding. Had everything set to high or ultra, so 70 frames per second, really good. Now, with this new build, I have ray tracing turned on and all the settings maxed out, and I'm getting about 115 frames per second. Yeah.
That's a big number.
It's a yeah, One of the Cyberpunk is regularly listed among the games that everyone tests to benchmark modern GPUs, and I figure, well, if I'm getting 115, and that's with ray tracing on. Ray tracing is a fucking hog. That was like 20-30 frames per second just right there. I figure I'm doing pretty well. I figure I'm off to a good start.
The test has been passed A+. In Japan, they'd give it an S.
Yeah. That's true, actually. Yeah, I'm really happy because I've for about a month, and this all started because I got a new graphics card like 2 months ago, and the results I just gave you from the 70 frames per second I was getting, that was even with the new graphics card. So this one's even a newer graphics card, but the biggest thing is it's got a new computer chip and everything like that. I'm basically upgrading from a 7-year-old machine to a brand new one with all kinds of new mega parts and all that kind of crap. So it's for me, it's a pretty significant jump. So,
yeah.
Very, very happy about that.
I upgraded last Christmas myself, and Steve just said on the Discord like yesterday that he's upgrading at the end of this month as well.
Everyone's, I don't. It's just the time for it, I suppose. Everyone's just kind of getting to that point to where just everyone wants to move forward, I guess. I don't know. You guys probably didn't have such old hardware, I'm guessing. I waited a long time. Yeah.
My previous PC was 2012, and I switched off of it in 2022. So actually, yes, it was.
Wow.
It was actually older. I do remember that being a thing because there was a good couple games you and me played together where I was struggling with the frame rate, but you were like, I don't know, my computer's doing fine and it's not that great. And actually, we just didn't talk about it, but my computer was in fact several years older than yours.
Oh, okay. All right, I didn't know that. Yeah, mine was always a good computer, but it wasn't like I mean, those people that go out there and buy those $4,000 Alienwares, whatever. It's like that. I will never get that. That I think is very unnecessary. That's just you're paying for the branding and everything else. My last computer was $1,000 back in like 2014, and again, it was playing Cyberpunk like still above 60 frames per second. That's like the bench, not the benchmark, but that's like the you know the number like the goal. Anything from 60 or above, and you're doing really well, because that's where gaming becomes really smooth. And the fact that the 7-year-old computer was still running it at that, granted with a new graphics card, but the old chip and everything, 7-year-old chip, it was still running that really well. So that computer that I bought was actually really good. It lasted a good long time. It would still last now, but I just wanted to upgrade. So yeah, it's yeah, sooner or later it becomes time. I think 7 years, and especially 10 years, that's a pretty good or lifespan for a computer, I think.
That's
Yeah.
longer than video game consoles.
It is, yeah. Video game consoles nowadays they're about 5 to 6. They average. When I was growing up, it was about 5 years.
Yeah, it got longer with time.
Yeah, they're probably more close to, about 6, maybe 6 to 7. Somewhere, I'd say about the average is maybe 6.
Yeah, because
no, go ahead.
PS4 was 2013 and the PS5 was 2020, I think, so that's 7.
Yeah, actually, that sounds about right. Yeah, I remember at the playtest, that's the first time I heard that they were going to release the PS3, or PS4, I'm sorry, and that was 2013. So I don't know when in 2013 it came out, but tail end, I'm guessing? Maybe that Christmas?
Yeah, I think about, because it came late enough that Last of Us wasn't on it until they remastered it, and that was at the time kind of astounding, because Last of Us was like the big thing. Sony was like saying, like, this changes everything. We finally made the perfect art form of a video game.
Yeah, I guess I should have played it.
Meh.
Yeah, there's still time.
It's good, but it's very overrated.
It seemed like it would be. I'm sure it tells a good story, but it seems like, I don't know. Having never really played it, I can't speak for the gameplay, but it doesn't sound like it's very cutting edge gameplay. I don't know.
No, it's very not. At the time, I was very pleased with it because it was very survival horror adjacent, and that was before Resident Evil 7 effectively resurrected survival horror. That is to say,
Right.
that's to say horror where you can shoot at the monster, but
That makes sense.
yeah. So at the time, it was very refreshing because I was like, it was the sections where you are in horror sections. It was like, well, this is quite nice. I was never a big Amnesia or what's the other one?
You're missing
Outlast.
out.
Yeah, I mean, I've played Amnesia once. I thought it was all right. I thought it was good. It just wasn't my thing. I prefer to have resource management and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's understandable. Amnesia is pretty stripped down experience.
Yeah.
That reminds me, we'll have to play. I need to re-download Phasmophobia now. That's another thing I'll have to remember. We'll have to. I'll have to play that soon. Yeah, and
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't know why it was so long for you, Pink. That was crazy.
Sometimes it takes a long time. Oh, it was just saying downloading, right? It wasn't saying reserving space or anything like that.
Yeah, we talked about that when we were trying to download it that one night. It's like, yeah, it just says it's downloading. It's not reserving space. It's not like converting hardware or software or any other type of wares.
Yeah, I remember.
It was going really, really slow for no good reason.
Yeah, I think we had you check like after a half hour, and it had still only gotten like 16% or something like that. It was really ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah, that's confounding. Like, I picked up Tekken 7 yesterday with all the DLC infections. Cool. And it's like 80 or 90 gigs. But, like, the time for... shit, I missed that opportunity. The time for it to actually reserve space on the hard drive was like, it took like a half hour or 45 minutes. The actual download was like, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes.
That's weird. So that was on the console then, right?
No, on PC.
Really?
Yeah.
So they have to reserve space? Does Steam always do that? I never pay that much attention. I just click install and then kind of go away.
Yes, it does always have to reserve space, yes.
Oh, okay.
It's just most of the time it does it really quickly. I think it might just be some games are programmed differently, because the fucking bug I ran into in Tekken 7 was hilarious. For some reason, like, it just did not like the drive I installed it on. I haven't had issues since I installed it on a different drive. But the drive I had it installed on at the time, it just did not like it. It kept having weird overlong load times and crashing when it tried to load. And at one point, it crashed so hard, it just put up a pop-up that said, data corrupted, please reinstall. And
that sucks.
and the game deleted itself.
Impressive.
I have never had a game do that.
Did it out of spite.
Like, shit, me and Addy love to make fun of the guys that make Tekken for being backwards and kind of Luddites, but that takes it all.
Yeah, I never heard of that before.
Ugh.
Well, speaking of games, I should let you guys get back to yours. I will be. I don't know. I mean, don't wait for me. Not like you were going to anyway, but just to throw that out there, don't wait for me. I have no idea what's going to go on. I don't know when everything's going to be installed or what. I still need, obviously, like I said, I need to install some stuff myself. So, I will just try and catch you guys though when I can. I'm looking forward to playing some stuff with you guys next time everything's up and ready.
Yeah, I'll be hanging
Alrighty.
around all day, but if you want to do something else, I got plenty of things I can do on my own as well.
Good. All right. Yeah. You and Pink guys, both of you have fun, and I will come back and say hi to you guys when I'm back on.
We will have the most fun. Thank you.
Most fun. Well, don't have too much. You'll have a fun overload.
See, that or we'll get somebody pregnant. I don't know who.
Oh no.
Try and stay away from that, especially if you're playing a video game. I mean, that would be impressive, but probably something you should avoid.
Yeah. Be the world's first techno baby. It's gonna just come out with a.
Techno
It's
baby.
gonna come out already having a Kano eye or something like that.
And all because you somehow impregnated a woman while playing. What is it you're playing?
I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just having I'm just complete. What is it? Verbal diarrhea? They say. I'm having verbal diarrhea for the moment.
Fair enough. Well, I'll let you get back to work on that, and I guess just see you guys when I see you.
All
Later,
right.
man.
All right, take it easy.
You
Bye
too.
bye.
I should probably go ahead and cut this recording.
Yes.
Because holy shit, this one's gone on a while. So, folks, we'll see you later.